I like Einstein. I don't want anyone to think I'm doubting general relativity. I've never seen it necessarily to be flawed, but I've never seen it really to necessarily be true either. Every year, we're able to take the path of the Earth spinning around the sun and use both extremes of the sun to compute the speed of light. And every year, it's different. And this is kind of like embarrassing because the entire framework of literally every single thing we've ever written is based on the idea that the speed of light never changes, but it does. Now, I'm going to tell you that national security is why the speed of light doesn't change. That the communal requirements of us to form a glue, to form a society, requires us to come up with a belief in something that all of us can agree to and conform to so that all of our torque will start to move and shape the freaking world itself to conform to this definition because we are quantizing our environment. We're not looking at our environment naturally, we're quantizing it into a PG-rated version that our brain can drink. Since 1992, I have heard that Iran is 6 months away from a nuclear bomb. It is 2024. 2 months ago, Senator Menendez said, in 2022, 3 to 4 weeks, a month or less. That's how long most analysts have concluded it would take Iran to produce the fission necessary to build a nuclear bomb. So, since 1992 to 2022, we've gone from 6 months to 3 to 4 weeks. Is this a lie? Is this a manipulation? Or is this a quantization of politics? Is this an appeal to everyone else quantizing their world to fit in with a certain framework? And I would say it is. Now, last month, Senator Menendez was convicted on 16 counts of political corruption involving bribery to Egypt. He was basically setting up a situation where Egypt needed some aid money and he was making a little bit off the pocket. He's been caught and convicted, and he said, he's going to step down for a time starting in August, this month. So this just happened in the middle of writing this. And I say this because you're going to see a lot of these, and I'm going to have to go faster through them. Piltdown Man, I'm sure a lot of you guys know this, is a story of the missing link that turned out to be an orangutan. And for 60 plus years, it remained in the world's most prestigious museums, and no one dared question it. I believe, let me make a quick aside here, even though I don't have time. I trust science more than most other fields, but I don't trust science. And I hope that you guys don't see that as a pessimistic, shitting on science. It's more of, why do we think that this one field is pious when everything else is not? Wouldn't we be more scientific? Wouldn't we be more empirical if we could eat these lies with our soup? If we could digest the truth of what we do every single day and know that. So when I show you these things, I'm not trying to turn you against science. I'm trying to turn you against the quantization that science adheres to feel better about itself.